That whole segregation business was ridiculous. And to be honest, I felt sorry for people who looked at me and decided that they were superior to me, knowing nothing about me. They have a problem. And I guess that's true. They had a real problem. I'd been thinking all of my life, now how do you deal with this? This cannot be. Now, how do you deal with it? And the demonstration by the students provided the opportunity.
Mostly I remember how young we were. We knew we were involved in something real big, real big. We would walk around and we would say, "Ticket, please." And we were told not to argue, to be respectful. After doing it for a while, we were instructed to sit down, just to flow. I think probably we were okay after we got the permit to parade. But then here is when we were told to just sit on the ground, and that's when they started, taking us to jail. I was taken to the jail. Then they determined our age, and then I was taken to the juvenile facility.
It wasn't that I wanted to eat there; it was that I deserved to be able to eat there, because they were a symbol of a lot of other things that were wrong with the South. And it was that I was interested in. We decided on Walgreens are the places where we were going to sit in. And so just went like the students had planned to do. We'd learn about how it was done in other places. And so we just went in and had a seat. And they said, "We can't serve you." And this is not a new experience to me, because I have to confess that in traveling from Knoxville to New York in the summer, finished my graduate work, I knew what the rules were, but I made them tell me they couldn't serve me. So I went many times into the restaurant. In some cases, they had a place in back where I could go and get something to eat, but I didn't do that. So I'd been nonviolently doing some things like that, like we were doing on the lunch counters. And that was just symbolic anyway, because we knew that segregation could not stand. No way segregation could stand. It's just a question of time.
But for maybe 30 years, this is all I had. Yeah, it's dated, as I wrote on the back of the picture, Theater Picketing, May 11th, 1963. Now there's a partial ticket stub to show that we obviously gained admittance.
When the blacks stopped spending money downtown, that really got to the heart of the problem. And the store owners decided that desegregation can't be so bad. And that's how it ended. It was pretty satisfying, finally. It was pretty satisfying.
We felt change, and we just wanted to be a part of it.
I have to say that I'm proud of what has happened in Knoxville. I live in Knoxville because I choose to live here. And I don't know that I'd live anywhere else, in spite of all that happened in the 60s.